My English is bad. Switch.
Yeah, I know that.
All right, again, just making sure everybody has the ability to record. If not, please let me know. We've got Andre Curbelo and Trent Frazier here on senior night, near triple double with Andre. Okay, so we're ready to go. We'll start off here and Anthony Pascal with Trent, and then Jeremy Werner on deck. Go ahead.
Hey, Trent, obviously you would have liked to have fans celebrate your senior night, but what has it meant to have their support on social media and in other ways over the last week and really over your career?
Oh, it's very special. Despite, like you said, not having my family here, I thought it was special, walking out with my family on Zoom. I got a chance to see them. I thought that was incredible. Obviously, walking out on that court for the last time for a home game. It was incredible to see my family, on the Zoom before the game for my senior night. So it was really special and, unforgettable moment tonight.
Hey, Jeremy Werner.
Hey,
Jeremy, you're up, and Joey Wagner. Go ahead.
yeah. Trent, it feels like we got to see a little bit of the future with the two freshman guards kind of having a bigger, role with the ball in their hands. I know we've seen it at parts tonight, but what's that future look like with those two guys after what you've seen so far?
It's incredible. Bello and Ace, those two are, one of the hardest workers on the team. They're very competitive. And I just love that, the focus, the attention to details. These guys, they're always asking questions. Bello always, asking questions on what I can do better. Do you like this pass? Everything. So their ability of wanting to learn, from veterans is incredible. And there's no ceiling for them right now. They're just going to keep getting better every day, and they're always going to rise to the level of competition or task that's in their way.
And Andre, obviously you knew you were going to have the ball in your hands more tonight. Just what was your mindset going in without Io?
I was just playing for them out there. Like I wasn't worried about anything, my near triple double, like none of that. I was just worried to get the W for my teammates, my seniors, Hayo. He was out. They were preaching like guys had to step up, and guys stepped up today, and I think that's what it's all about. And that was my mindset today, just going out there, trying to get the W for my seniors, for those, and everybody on the team, because at the end of the day, that's what matters in today's game.
Thanks.
Okay, Joey Wagner and Jim Cotter. Go ahead, Jim.
Hey, Andre, I saw after you checked out, you and Io shared a pretty big hug there before you sat down. I guess what was the message there, and what did he kind of help you with leading into this game?
I was throughout the game. I was talking with him and asking questions. Do you see something out there? I got it fixed. Do you want me to do something different? And at the end of the game, he saw the game. He saw my performance, and he was just showing love. I appreciate his love. Like I said, I was playing out there for my seniors, for him, and that moment was very special. Just hearing him saying those things to me, they were very special. Just coming from him, because everybody knows what he can do for us, what he's capable of. I think best player in the country, and not having him out there, we wasn't worried. We knew we would. We have guys to step up, and that moment was definitely very special. Just knowing he trusts me, he likes the way I play, and just like he does that with me, I do that with him too. I try to keep him motivated. I try to show love to him all the time too. But definitely a very, very special moment, and I was just very happy we got the W for our seniors and IO.
And then for Trent, do you remember when and how it was clear to you guys that he was going to be out tonight, and how do you feel like you guys responded?
We knew today. We knew before, obviously. We just, We had our guy down. That's what it was. We have multiple guys on this team that can go for a big night. We were not worried one bit, you know. We all just stayed, you know, focused on Nebraska and didn't, you know, get carried away, you know, with, you know, worrying about, you know, having our guy down. We just went out there, you know, like Bello said, play for the seniors, play for IO, just play hard. That's what it was all about. And we just stayed, you know, with the plan, and the mindset of just going out there playing hard for 40 minutes and just take care of the business.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, Jim Cotter, you're up. Brandon Simberg on deck. Go ahead, Jim.
Hey, Andre. I know you ran the floor pretty well tonight in Io's absence. Towards the end of the game, did you know you were getting close to that triple double? Because it seemed like you were trying to, you know, force passes. Did you know? And was that what you were trying to do?
Yeah, yeah, I knew. Coaches were telling me. Some of my teammates were telling me as well. But you know, I knew we had the game already, so I was just trying to get guys going. You know, Tyler came in, everybody came in. So, and that's how I play. I try to lift everybody up. You know, obviously was trying to get it done, but it didn't happen. I wasn't worried about it. You know, I was just, you know, that long pass to Trent, threw it too hard, but he was wide open. You know, I was just trying to find guys and keep lifting them up because that's what I do and that's what I like to do at the end of the day. Just lift everybody up, get people shots, especially guys that come in and you know, especially guys that don't play a lot. When they come in, I was just trying to get them going, but you know, it didn't happen. I'm not upset about that. I'm just really glad we got the W and we sent out our seniors the right way, the way they deserve.
Thanks, Andre.
Sure.
Hey, Brandon Simberg, you're up. Derek Piper on deck.
Hey, Andre, with Io out tonight, were you surprised that Adam played as well as he did, or is this something that you expected?
I expect a lot from Adam every single day. You know, I expect Adam to play good every single day. He's that kind of guy. He works really hard. Like Trent said, had a great night today. I think he helped us a lot, stepped up. I think everybody stepped up. But going back to Adam, like really good kid, works extremely hard. And, you know, having every time you know, when we have our team, obviously it's going to be a little more quiet just because all the guys, you know, all the guys are experienced and then they're going to get shots down the road. But, you know, I think it was a good test for us today. We didn't have him, but you know, we've been saying here, that didn't matter. And we was just focusing and sticking to details, scouting report details, game plan details. And I think we was just extremely locked in and you know, I think everybody had a great game. And Adam just, you know, had a hell of a night. And I know he's capable of doing that every day. And you know, I expect it from him every night.
And then Trent, I want to know about your perspective on the Jacob Grandison alley-oop. Did you know he could get up like that? What did you kind of see from your vantage point, if you remember?
We see it in practice almost every day. We know he can jump like that. He does windmills all the time after practice. So we're all very aware he can, you know, put his head over the rim.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, Derek Piper, you're up. Scott Ritchie on deck.
Got a question for Andre, kind of playing off of the conversation maybe between you and Adam. Was it any different today, knowing just how big it was for you guys to step up, or maybe with the coaches?
I every time before every game, I kind of tell him have a night, kid. You know, he's not that kind of guy that needs a lot of motivation. If that makes sense. So you know, as soon as the anthem is over, I walk, you know, right across from him, right in front of him, and I tell him have a night, kid. Just because, you know, I believe in him, and I think everybody does on the team believes in him. And we just got to continue to practice hard, work hard, because he can help us a lot. And we saw it today. We've seen it before too. But I don't, you know, like I said, he's not that kind of kid that needs a lot of motivation. He already has that on him. And all I said to him is just have a night, kid. And, you know, I'm always here for you if you ever need anything, talk it out during the game, whatever. So just really proud of him. He really showed up today, and really happy he had a great performance.
I have one for Trent. Just what were the emotions like knowing it was the last game for you potentially at the State Farm Center, and what was it like being out there and then walking off the floor afterwards?
Um, it was bittersweet, just knowing, how hard the coaching staff, and guys that's been here since day one worked, to get to this point, is special. Especially, with Monte being here with him since day one, being able, to stick through it. It's very special. My mindset was out there tonight. It's just, going out there, just having fun with guys. Obviously, the ball wasn't going in for me, but I enjoyed a lot just playing around, with my guys tonight. They played hard, guys stepping up. And that's what it's all about. And, it's very important, we just continue to just play hard and just get W's, and that's what it's all about. But other than that, it was special tonight, the love and support, my teammates gave us, sending us off the right way. It was very special.
Thanks, guys.
And we'll wrap up with Scott Ritchie. Go ahead, Scott.
Hey, Trent, Nebraska kind of did what every team has done, just trying to be really physical with Kofi. How big was his second half where maybe he just, kind of kept his cool and, got to the free throw line, got those points in the paint too?
Very crucial. He has those spurts every game. I think the biggest thing is us trying to, we try to get him going the second half. We try to get it in there to him a lot. And that's what we did. He's, a very important piece to this team. So, when that ball is going in there, it's hard, to guard him. And then when the guys are collapsing, it opens up, the outside for, our good shooters to make open shots. But he was very crucial for tonight, and he was very important, for this team tonight to get us win.
Then for Andre, he had a career high, in rebounds. How much have you been on the end of those conversations from the coaching staff about the guards kind of getting in there and doing that?
They've been on our tail a lot lately. Just because we know every time we guards rebound, is a good thing. At 12, everybody was rebounding. I think, it's very important just because if guard gets it, we can get out in transition quicker, uh, pitch aheads, and get into our break faster. And it was very important. I think rebounding is very, very, very important for us as guards. Stick our nose, in there. It doesn't matter. I was just trying to do anything possible to help the team win. But going forward, we got to continue to do that. It can be a night 12 or it's 10, whatever, and then another night 2, 3 rebounds. You got to be consistent, and we're definitely working on that on practice every single day, because like I said, going forward is going to be very key, like really, really important key to the victory. And we just got to continue to improve, get back to work, practice, and go do it again on Saturday.
Thank you.
Hey, well, go ahead, Rob.
Trent, is there anybody, I'm going to put you on the spot. Is there anybody that you want to thank, from Ish Gomez to Randy Ballard to a favorite professor that might not get attention for helping you through 4 years of college?
My family, their love and support is unconditional. Obviously, me being away from home, they supported me through this journey since day one. Obviously, my coaching staff, my mentors, my teammates, that's my second family up here. So, I appreciate them more than ever. Their love and support has been incredible. And, our bond, and we've created many memories together that'll last, forever. So, especially, to have, a second family up here like that. So.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Shout out B Russ, man.